This is one of those dopamine releases that I can count on probably a bi-weekly basis. And today I need it, damn it. So let's get started. Ethereals are fun and fair, said the devil. Sorry, Satan, I didn't realize I'd moderated you in my channel. Damn. Really shows where my allegiances are. Ethereals... No, you know what? Nope. Not doing it. I said I didn't want to talk about it. I want to talk about something better. Here's what I want to talk about today. Lately, I've been feeling an overwhelming burst of nostalgia for my youth. And by that, I mean, I miss the halcyon days where you just take your BMX bike. Don't say I'm only 29. I'm an old man. I'm a grandfather. The days where you just take your BMX bike out with your pals. No real aim about the day. You just know that adventure awaits. You create your own fun. Go out like in a path into the backwoods. Ride to a dump, find a Chinese checkers set, and use it until your late teens. You know, that kind of shit. I'm 35. Y'all can go F yourselves. I mean, we had a Who's the Oldest contest last week. You can shake your stick around at us all you want. I'm just saying, man, like, I think we can all empathize with that, right? We're all elder millennials in here, which... That's kind of like a title like executive producer. It's just something to say to make them feel better. But we're all, you know, older than the age that would be appropriate to enjoy those activities. And that puts us in like territory. I'm 20 and I think y'all boomers LOL. You do type like it, so I'll give you credit there. Where's your grammar and syntax, young man? Kids these days. I mean, I'm comparatively old now. Like, it's funny. When I started doing this, which was in like beginning of 2012, I would have been 22, I guess. Yeah, I can do math on my own age. I think back then, I would have considered me old at the age I am now. At least to be doing what I'm doing. And that's a biased opinion. That's just unhealthy, Baer. That's making young folk feel old. And you don't want to do that. Because I ain't old. I've still got a youthful spirit anyway. I'm 2 years old, smiley face. I believe you. I think 2-year-olds are going to be able to run computers soon. Next year. Senior Darkside. The 2-month subscription. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm 22 and I don't think 29 is old. When you think of the age 29 as a 22-year-old, do you see yourself as considerably different than you are right now? And feel free to answer that even if you're not 22 years old. Here, let's make it an even broader context. Do you see yourself as a very different person 7 years from now? Do you see yourself changing in meaningful ways? I don't even know if I could answer that question with a yes anymore. I think back then I would have. I would have said yes. I know a lot of people are saying yes. And I like that, by the way. I think you should always embrace change in yourself. I think living statically is a recipe for creating bad habits. But now I'm a lot more comfortable than I was back then. So I gotta be, honest in my assessment of myself and be like, How much do I really want to change now? Back then, I was still having the hopes and dreams of an aspiring YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, hopefully one day the Windows sound will keep playing on my broadcast and people will think I'm a professional. Maybe one day I can get to that level. And dozens, if not hundreds of people will say, wow, listen to him doing things like a pro. But now, apart from being like, man, I hope more people watch me do this shit. That's my set of goals. I mean, it's a little more nuanced than that, but at the moment, who I am kind of devolves to make the numbers bigger. You know, like, there's not a lot of extra involved. And what extra there is extra that I create on my own to be able to incentivize myself further to do other stuff. But if we're talking strictly about, you know, the online entertainment industry that I am a part of, Twitch and YouTube and Twitters of it all, what is there apart from make your presence bigger? Making numbers big. It's a real-life RPG. No, it is. The grind is incessant and everlasting. And from what I hear from the bigger folks, apparently you're just never satisfied. And to be truthful, I'm pretty satisfied right now. So I think I probably ought to just stop. So, yeah, I guess I'm done. That's been good. It's been real. Thanks for watching, everybody. I've peaked. Shut it down. Yeah, we're good. Nah, he's just joking. He's just being stupid. He needs to still make money to pay bills, so he got But until that financial independence hits, then you never know. Maybe he won't be joking that time. There goes my hero. You gotta feed those pets, that's right. Them pellets ain't buying themselves. They probably will be in the future. All hail our corporate overlords. Thank you for all the entertainment. Well, thank you for being here to see it. Without your eyes to view it, does my entertainment really exist? Well, to me it does, I guess. Yeah, I'm still in here making me laugh. I'm really good at that. That was how I knew I had a future in this, because I kept laughing at all the stupid shit I'd do. Maybe that just says a lot more about me, though, at my bar for entertainment. Yeet! Yeet! You caught a spelunker! Welcome on in, Kaylee. Good to have you. Wonder if we'll get a wet foot today. I think by virtue of having said it, unfortunately it's now been jinxed. So, way to screw that up. Maybe we'll get lucky still. Oh god, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Shit. See ya. Nope. Nope. Yeah, yeet is what you shout when you yeet something. That is a very good description. Yeet might make it into the dictionary. If it hasn't already. It's a slang term for when you ingest alcohol through your butt. Well, you don't like beer? I like going back to the Kavanaugh every now and then. No, it's not. No, that's a boofing reference. You know, classic reference. Everyone gets it. Hey! Wait a minute. This wasn't even registering as... Oh! No, that's not physics. I'm swimming, and I'm not. I'm swimming, and I'm not. Whee! All right. I'm pretty sure I've actually seen this before, too. It's just something obviously very strange with the black market block. It somehow maintains the, In fact, I think what it might be is, oh, it's because the door platform. When the door is revealed, it must instantaneously, upon removal of the block, create that door platform there, which itself must occupy this tile, right? That's the only thing I can think of that would explain it. So, according to the game, there is something occupying this tile space, and it's that floor platform. Otherwise, no. Physics! Remember that time you discovered the bug that allows eggplant runs? Man, and like, I want to take full credit for that, but someone in chat suggested it, and now forever they will have to just live with the fact that I stole credit for it, for that incredible discovery. But you know what? I've felt enough guilt about it, I think, at this point. It's been 5 years or something. I'm sure they've already made all kinds of other incredible video game discoveries, so. That's true. It was also the Supernaturalist, so thank you. Oh, no, it was Dirt Moon, never mind. Honestly, it was whoever types "it was me" smiley face in chat last. That's probably who was responsible, so have them to thank, really, for it. I am Spartacus. Let's just let him fall down, right? 'Cause who would ever want to gamble this runaway when he could just let him fall into the pits of death below? But I don't know if he's actually going to do it this time, because it doesn't look like he's got a way to do so. Oh, never mind, we're good. Yay! Spring boots? Don't mind if I do. Oh shit, he's still there. Hang on. Still there. Got enough bombs to do this. Hey there, Nader. Speaking of Nader, whoop! Naded him in the face. That's a grenade now for the purpose of that moment. Oh, God. Where's the timing on this one? It's going to be right here. Nope. Oh, my God. What a leap. What a leap! We just got to do this. We just got to do this. Then we just got to do this. Nope. But hey, he shot his friend, so that's good. Twice. That was really convenient, actually. Nice. Oh my God. Yay. I did it. I'm the greatest. And this guy. Ba-boom. All right, 55 bombs. A path to the exit. Let's go. It's gonna be right here, and then there. And then ba-boom, and ba-boom. Beautiful. Not that I really needed that, but I wanted it, damn it. So close. Oh, way off. Samsonite, I was way off. Oh, God. There it is! First try! Bro plays. Yeah, we're a third of the way to the sextant now with 2 compasses. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. See, I told you I was feeling a W today. I did just jinx it with what I said, too. Damn it, I was just ridiculing someone for doing that earlier. You'd think I would have learned. Alright, that's good. Actually, there's nothing down there. So never mind. Waste of time, that. Boop. Watch this kill him. Ah, man. Well, I had to be cocky about it anyway. Yep. Let's do this and then that. Nope. How about this and then that one more time? Hey! Yippee! I make no assumptions of learning here. This is not a scholastic book fair, okay? This is Spelunky fucking Saturday. Not here to give you your daily rations of Captain Underpants and crosswords. I'm here to make bad jokes and references to the 90s, like I've been trying to do the whole freaking time from the beginning. I've just been trying to relive my childhood, and everyone's making me work by playing video games. It sucks. My childhood had nothing to do with dreams about playing video games for a living. Ruining my moment. I've seen so many tweets in that regard lately since WoW Classic became a thing. People like Retro Gaijin and WoW Krendor talking about, since I was but a lad, it was my family's lone goal, our sacred quest, to be paid to play classic WoW. And here we sit, purveyors of the future. I didn't see Hafu's tweet. I don't know if I should ask. But it's a sad thing. Yep. Oh, hi. I should go. I should go. Oh, well, that's got a happy ending then. I mean, I think a lot of people used WoW as an escape, right? It's how they should have marketed it, for God's sake. Get away from reality. An escape to Azeroth. That actually just sounds like a commercial. Unironically. Fuck the world. Play World of Warcraft. It's much better than reality. Their commercial had Mr. T. I pity the fool who lives real life. Play World of Warcraft instead. It's far superior and not nearly as depressing. Oh yeah, I remember the Aussie commercials too. Yeah, they took the edgy route a little bit, didn't they? Oh yeah, I'm Mr. T and I'm a night elf Mohawk. His class was Mohawk. Or his race, I don't know, WoW stuff. I remember that though. Catherine, appreciate it. Yeah, definitely gonna be moving on to XCOM 2. I've been thinking lately, in fact, that I'm likely to move directly on to XCOM 2 after I finish Enemy Unknown. I'll probably start with a vanilla XCOM 2 run and then likely check out the DLC for that afterward. Lots of people played WoW. That doesn't sound right. I think it was a pretty niche game. I'm not even sure what you're referring to. World of Wombats? Wacky old waste cars? The Elmer Fudd story? That was a stretch. Come on, Baer. You've got such better acronym construction potential in your brain. You gotta try harder. God. Yeah, I've heard the DLC for 2 is quite good.
You have returned.
Lurkers! I appreciate your consistency. Thank you very much. The 16 months. Welcome back into the pile. You got some hugs? I'd love to see some hugs. Hugs are fun. Embrace the warm vibe they create. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. How much you want to bet XCOM 3 at E3 this year? I mean, I'd certainly welcome it now. I've jumped onto the bandwagon. In fact, I think I'm driving it now. So I am more than ready. Yeah, I'm thinking about that double jetpack. I gotta sack my doggo real quick. To be honest, I just want to bet on whether or not Baer goes to a place in a run, even if he doesn't die there. Like how he goes to UFO for no reason every time. No reason? What is the purpose of playing Spelunky in 2019 apart from entertainment value? And what more entertaining extra stage than the mothership? Tell me what percent of the mothership you experience that I play where your butt is not puckered at least 50% of the way. And I don't mean to make it such a disturbing visual, but do consider the value of what I'm saying. It's an intense experience. It's a butt-puckering endeavor is what it is. That's another way they should have advertised World of Warcraft. With Mr. T. It's a butt-puckering endeavor, fool! And Spelunky 2 training, also true. Keep my wits about me. We gotta get this Yeti. Nine. You should be able to if you could sacrifice a jetpack in a run, that means you're rocking a pretty good kit. I'd feel like Kali would be appreciative of that. What use does an immortal have for a jetpack, Baer? Oh god, I nearly just threw the whole Runaway right there, I just realized. Whoops. Woo. Sacrifice yourself, Baer, you won't, you coward. Let me answer that question with a delayed response as I scope out the stage. You're right, I won't do that. Ah! Yep. The look on their face will be epi. Did you mean epic? You fucking idiot. Look at this guy. I think you meant to say epic. What is epi? What does epi mean? I mean, really? I needed an excuse to disrobe. So I had to mock you. Oh, jeez. Were you trying to say EpiPen? Because that doesn't make sense in the context. That wouldn't work either, you dummy. Gee whiz. Chat sometimes, am I right? Bunch of fucking morons. I'm still riding a bit of an adrenaline high from last night, I gotta tell the truth. So a lot of this is just me having to expel energy stored in the reserves. Oh yeah, Daddy, insult us. Yeah, and apparently that all comes out in forms of... what's his name? The comic dog. Fuckface the comic dog. It comes out in the form of insults in his style. Triumph. That's it. Not fuckface. Yep. Oh no! Oh. I just got here and Baer is being a meanie head. I'm gonna wag my finger and pinch your ear, mister. Gotta love that smell. Does this murder the bit rate? I've heard tell, but that's the case. No, not really. That's good. Nope. Nope. There we go. Hey! Looks fine on my machine smiley face. Alright. Still no spike shoes in the ice caves here. Obviously suboptimal. Oh! Oh, the save! The save from almost certain death. Woo! Dilatino! I'm not sure what my plan was there. I was gonna get his gun, but then I had to sneeze. So I guess this is what's happening. Alright, thanks for the resub. Welcome back, 23 months, appreciate that. That was effing epi! Another one! Not again! I'm gonna lock the bets. Lock the bets. Blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is why people buy this equipment. It's why I buy this equipment, at least. So I can do stuff like this. Unlock the bets. You had your chance. We're the mothership, for God's sake. Snooze, you lose. Still got a chance for wet fur. It's possible. It's not hopeless yet. Oh God, what the fuck? Ah! 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 Okay. Ugh. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oop, oop. But Baer, I need to bet big on success. Likely freaking story. Stop this. He needs to die. That's what needs to happen. They all need to die. How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? We'll start here. And then... Yeah. Yeah. Kaboop. We have fun here, we do. Wait for it. No. Yes. Finally, I'm saved. Oh, the shopkeeper died. Good. Okay. All freaking set, dude. Ready to go. I almost want to ghost some gems for fun. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna pick them all up at face value. Like a nerd. Like how a nerd would do. Nerd! Well, boy, this coffee's making me thirsty. There we go. Nom, nom, nom. That's gonna kill me! Okay. It's alright. No! Jesus Christ! Now, there's a shopkeeper flailing around somewhere, too. This is a nasty level. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Doink. Doink. Ah! Jesus! Hang on. Get out of here. There we go. All right. We could get invigorated. Hoop. Come on. Go, go, go. Yeah. Nice. Oh, he died. Nice. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Ooh, maybe. No! Damn it! Here we go. Yeah, you too. Come on down. Was anyone else been peeping / watching that new Netflix documentary about the guy who went on The Price is Right and knew the price of like every item? He did like a Northern Lion mini golf style spreadsheet where he kept track of like every item on The Price is Right over a course of like 15 years. And he was getting on the show too. He was, or not getting on to play on the show, but he was like going to the tapings of the show and would shout out the exact price of items before the people would even be bidding on the show. So like, you couldn't hear him every time, but every now and then he would be clear as day shouting like, 1,250! And then Bob Barker would look over at him like, we haven't even started yet. There's not a lot of humor involved with what I'm saying, and there's not really a greater point. I was even kind of hoping someone else had seen it just to be able to bounce off of at least one person, but apparently not. But it's very interesting, and it did remind me a lot of Ryan. That, I guess, was another point I wanted to make. But, like, it was... They showed a lot of the, actual, like, spreadsheets, or at least, like, a representation of the spreadsheets. And it's as intense, or as intensive, I suppose, whatever word you would use, as you would think. My man had a catalog. And when he got on, he made the most of it, too. It was like... I wonder... Because it got me thinking about, too, there was the guy who basically systematically solved the... oh, God, now I can't remember the name of the show with the whammies. Press Your Luck. There was the guy that, like, solved the Press Your Luck formula, right? Where he would just, like, watch the board and know exactly when to hit it every time. And it seems like... There's probably like a person like that for every game show. Especially nowadays. I mean, like, Ken Jennings' Jeopardy records are being broken by that new guy, right? And of course, Jeopardy's kind of like the poster child for game shows. So the fact that that's beatable to an extent just by being really, really freaking smart is pretty remarkable as well. Because most game shows, I mean, apart from just like the trivia-based ones, unless they're completely based on luck, they've got to have like an element of beatability to them, right? Like there's something to it that can be solved. Just like the Price is Right, or the Press Your Luck board, Price is Right, the information is publicly available, right? Like they can figure that stuff out. I finally accept the power of the scepter, yeah. I don't watch your content, but I like the idea that I could. Thank you, yeah. That was such a... I got that tweet this morning. I was just like so baffled by that. I'm happy for you too, buddy. Yeah, I'm also appreciative of the fact that you have the capability to do so if you see fit. That's nice. That's nice for all of us. Yeah, it's got to be a compliment, right? It's not an insult. So I'll take it as the other, or maybe it just means nothing. I'll take either of those two. Okay, well, this has gone well. I'm happy. I can go open this door and then we'll see how it goes from there, I guess. I kind of want to get this shotgun too, actually. I think I will. I watch your content, but I'm thankful that I don't have to. Yeah, no, okay. I, too, am glad we don't live in an authoritarian regime where you're forced to watch Bear Taffy content regularly. As much as I would benefit from that, I think I would have some moral questions to answer. You have to? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry for whatever contract you got roped into. You got T-food. Oh! Yep, we're fine. Everything's fine. We did it! Go back and show me the frame by frame on that one. Holy hell. I think I was like right above a shotgun bullet for at least a moment in that half a second. Okay. Yay! And let's see, let's just do that. Planned. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Be careful. There we go. I do have the Kapala, so I should probably attempt to harvest the blood. Doinky doink. Boop. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this too. Probably use that as our entry point. Drop through to get that arrow trap. There we go. And I should be able to get Anubis from here. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Now I can actually set up a really effective vomit catch over here. You know, just Spelunky things. So I think if I go over here like this, and then go under these guys, I gotta wait till they're on the other side, I think, but I'm pretty sure this will do pretty good. Watch out, buddy. Come here. That's not gonna work. Where do they need to be? Well, okay. Not perfect. It's very safe, though, and I like that. I like playing it safe. Yeah, good enough, exactly. Hey there, Moo, how you doing? Get ourselves a good old vomit catch going. You know we have second generation pro athletes. You think we'll ever have a second gen stream? Oh, absolutely, dude. You're talking about just like the children of athletes going on to play those sports as well, right? Dude, what do you like? Every child of a streamer will become a streamer, in my mind. That's like the family business at that point. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm an idiot. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Ouch. Thwomped. Jeez, in the city of gold of all places. Boom. There you go. That's what I get for getting Rufus killed, yeah. Alright. I got to deal with that, I guess. Womp womp. I do like to play it safe, clearly. Begin anew. That's how we do it. Something oddly motivating about that, though, this time. And I'm just gonna cling to it. Whether it's fake or not. I've got a renewed spirit again. When it's Chubbs becoming a streamer. I mean, I've monetized his likeness. Bear Chubbs in chat, please. So he's pretty much on his way. He's almost there. We'll get him a new channel. See if we can find some iPad games for dogs that he can ignore. Does Chubbs get royalties from Bear Chubbs? Every time you use Bear Chubbs, he gets a belly rub. I've got a counter programmed in the back end here on the dashboard. So don't worry, I'm keeping good track. Oh no, I think I've should have known what kind of floodgates I was opening there. Rub the Chubbs! Oh my god, Corey made a Don Cheadle emote. Now that's actually using someone's likeness. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yep. Yeah, I gotta keep good count of this one. I mean, like I said, it's all in the back end, so I'll take care of it, don't you worry. I guess you just gotta take my word for it. This is a fine start. Thank you for your patronage. Gulp. That's how you play this game. You buy things and then you politely exit the shop. That's the secret. Everyone asks, Baer, how are you so good at this? Just don't fight the shopkeepers, idiot. They're really strong. I'm just kidding. Fuck them. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's a good shop. Can't buy all that stuff. You know you're not allowed to buy things except on the daily. That's good practice, yeah. Make sure you're only spending money on the daily challenge. I don't know why I did that. Questionable tactic. I gotta trigger this. Just kidding. Boop. You ain't getting back up here, are you, buddy? Alright, have that then. There you go. Check this shit out. Oh, right, I was gonna do a super sweet ninja move and grab onto the edge of this thing. But I had gloves. Oh, God. Beep. Check it out, guys. Climbing gloves. Bet you've never seen this item before. Pretty unique stuff going on this channel. Rufus, you're worth a bomb for sure, because I can sacrifice you on this altar over here. So yeah, Let's do that. Beep. Get rid of that. You come here. No. Hey, that was fast. My goodness. The 1-3 Kapala. Baer, I started killing shopkeepers, and now these dudes are saying I need to go to jail. Like, what the fuck? I know, it's bullshit. You kill one shopkeeper, all of a sudden the entirety of society is on your ass. Being like, you should go to jail for murder. And I'm like, it's one shopkeeper. Come on, guys. Like, that's all I have to say. And then they're like, you're right. You're right, Baer. Goldan Kappa check? We haven't done one of those proper for a while. I bet today's the day. Gotta happen. Gotta happen. Silver strings! Thanks so much for the 3 months in a row. Welcome back into the pile. Appreciate that very much. Oh, hi, babe. You're awake? That was a timely shot. That was really convenient. Yep. Man, speaking of convenient. Holy shit. This whole stage. Haha. Fuck you. Oh. Yep. He was the unkillable spider for a second there. Quite hickory. Someone also no longer active in the church. I was wondering if you could talk about your experience. Sure, yeah. No, it's not, it doesn't hit all that close to home anymore, to be honest with you. Like, I'm so far removed from it at this point that I don't even really keep it as much of my identity. I fully identify it as a cult now that I was unfortunately a part of for a good part of my youth. The Mormon Church is a cult. I think a lot of churches are cults, but I know for a damn fact the Mormon Church is a cult. And they do a lot of freaky cult shit, man. Behind those temple doors, they do a lot of creepy-ass, goofy catchphrase, handshake, secret underwear bullshit. That if people ever saw, they'd be like, yeah, that's weird as hell. I want no part of that. That's why they hide it away. They got some seedy underbellies. Joseph Smith was a fucking con man, literally arrested for conning people. Prior record. Multiple convictions on the dude. Anyway, yeah, it's all a bunch of nonsense. Is the pile a cult? I mean, yeah. We have a handshake, aka a bear hug. What else? We got, I mean, an enthusiastic, charismatic leader promising you hope on the other side of the veil. We're pretty much there. That leader being Chubbs, of course. All praise Chubbs. Is this the daily? It is not, my love. I don't know if you were asking genuinely or if you were pretending to be a typical Twitch chat user. But it is not the daily. Listen, Baer, you don't have to drink the Kool-Aid. All I'm saying is it's there if you change your mind. That was an unfortunate part of growing up in Utah and making Mormon friends, too, is that once I started to break away from the fold, a lot of those friends, I don't like to be so dramatic about it and be like, you know, my so-called friends. Because they were good friends. They were good people. It's just that once I started breaking away from the fold, like I said, I was treated a lot less like a friend and more like a project. I was like, oh, poor Bear Taffy. They called me Bear Taffy back then. It was weird. Poor Bear Taffy. He's been misguided. We must make him see the error of his folly. Yeah, you don't take the sacrament, you must be a bad person. All that public shaming, man. It's just to make you better. We promise. We want to put you on the spotlight in front of all the people that are most important in your life. And cast that beacon of doubt on you. Just to help you to improve, buddy. It's all for you. Anyway. The only time they reach out to me is to tell me about the upcoming lesson or institute or, yeah, family home evening or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Did your experience with Mormons and the whole stuff around it change your views on religion, God? I mean, it didn't have to, honestly. Like, I didn't concern myself that much with worldly religious views. And I think a lot of that had to do with my Mormon upbringing. Because when you're a Mormon, I mean, this is probably true of a lot of religions, to be honest, but when you're a Mormon, I feel like it's hyper-focused on that, like, we got it right. Everyone else is dealing with, like, partial truths, but the Mormon Church, they took all those partial truths, put them together to make the perfect, complete one church. Like, they did it. They fucking did it, dude. They figured it out. So when you're brought up in that kind of environment, you don't have a lot of encouragement to go seek out answers or even, like, question the validity of other faiths. Which, yeah, like I said, like probably a lot of religions have that mindset. I mean, it'd be kind of silly if you had a religion that was like, you know, this might be right. That'd be dude, I'd follow that religion. Where's that church? That's like, this probably isn't right, but it's better than nothing. At least it makes me feel better. Like, where's that God? The probably not real, but at least it's better than nothing Jesus. That's the guy. That's the guy I want to follow. No, we're not talking about science. We're not talking about agnosticism. I'm talking about creating a fictional being that we know probably isn't real, but I still choose to believe in him because he makes me feel better. Knowing he's probably fake. The better than nothing, to the discount. Santa, I guess, is the closest thing we've got to that, yeah. Pastafarianism, something like that, yeah. Hydration! Hail hydrate! At least we have something. We may not have God, but we've got hydration. And I can see that. There's water in front of me right now. I can't turn it into wine, but at least I can drink it. And hey, that's better than nothing. I'm not drunk, but I'm not thirsty. But we don't really know what we are about. We just believe in some stupid shit, church. Something close. I can respect choosing to believe in something you know might not be real because it makes you feel better. Like, I don't even hate on that. I'm honestly, I don't know for sure if I agree with that position, but I do agree with the notion that people should fully be allowed to embrace religion and God and all of that if it makes them feel better. Just keep it the fuck away from me, man. You do you, that's all good, just shut the fuck up about it. That's how I feel. Hey, are we shitting on religion? I mean, that's what Twitch is all about these days, right? You come on Twitch, you gotta be an atheist, I guess. I mean, I don't even feel like that's that extreme of an opinion. I feel like that's an opinion that a lot of people hold. It's just that they don't talk about it because they don't need to talk about it. The opinion, stop talking about your religious opinions, is not something that we need to bring up all that often. Hell yeah, brother, fuck Jesus, K. Kona, is what I was hoping you would follow that up with, just to make it completely bonkers. Hell yeah, brother, I fucking hate Jesus, K. Kona. Yeah, Elise is right. A lot of religions were just established to try to control people, and I mean that's just common knowledge is the thing. It's not even like a controversial thing to say. It's just like, yeah, no, that's literally what it was. Anyway, we don't have to get into that anymore. It's a bit of an echo chamber, I think, in here too, although I'm sure religious folks don't feel all that comfortable voicing their opinions in a format like this. I don't mean to make you feel discouraged or uncomfortable. Of course, me being the streamer, my opinion is gonna get the megaphone in here. You know that. Of course, my opinion is right. Yeah, no, the streamer is always right, exactly. I am objectively correct, at least within the confines of my channel walls. I can never be wrong. I gotta get this jetpack, obviously. It's cool to know your opinion, Baer. I'm glad you feel that way. More often than not, especially on Twitter, for God's sake. I used to say some slightly controversial stuff on Twitter back like 5-6 years ago, which was dumb. And I never do that stuff anymore. Like, I am not interested in getting into Twitter conversation about anything other than dumb bullshit for the most part now. You're a bitch, Lamau. That's like my whole thing, dude. That's all I want Twitter to be, is bait tweets and dumb jokes. Yeah, hey Baer, how do you feel about politics? Take a fucking guess at it. Boy, I wonder if Baer likes the Trump administration. He seems like he'd probably be on their side. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's leave. Not get shot. Oh, this fucking guy. That's right. Okay. He actually is a problem. Every time I try to drop down with a situation like this and think I'm just gonna make it out before he shoots me, he just shoots me. I don't want to get shoots again. I don't like getting shoots, so I'm gonna avoid that. Here we go. Okay. I gotta try a couple probably at the same time, actually. Got him! Yeah, all right. Good stuff. Woo! Whew. Let's go. 40 bombs, that's plenty. That's plenty. We get it, you're a lib barrel. I mean, it's right there. It's right fucking there, exactly. I did not feed the dog breakfast, no. Here's your hungry boy. You get breakfast. Chubbs gets 3 meals a day, man. So if he doesn't, his little belly gets upset. Gotta spoil him. He's such a sensitive boy. He's gotten pancreatitis so often. Not for a long time, thankfully. I think we've figured out finally all the conditions we have to meet on a daily basis to prevent him from getting sick. One time, though, he did eat an entire Carl's Jr. Burger that was accidentally left out in the living room, and that time it wasn't that difficult to understand why he got pancreatitis, but all the other times, this has been like tiny little things that have just set him off. Sensitive little belly. What do you got to do to prevent it? We got to give him, I mean, it's not all that much. It's avoiding giving him the things that will trigger it, really, is all it is. Because I've had dogs in the past that I've been able to give pretty much any table scrap. Not anything. I mean, obviously, I'm avoiding the dog unfriendly foods, but I had a golden, for example, for a long time, who, like I said, could eat more or less any dog-safe food that we could feed her from the table, but Chubbs pretty much can't have anything. Like, no table scraps, no extras from our dinner, no fast food in particular. He's quite sensitive to those. Oh, come on. So yeah, we gotta be real careful. And the 3 meals a day, like I said, just to make sure he gets regular food intake, because if he's gone for a little while without eating, that'll upset him too, and then he's out there chomping on grass being like, my parents don't love me, they don't feed me food. He looks back at us with just the saddest eyes imaginable. Why don't you love me? Alright, we're good. My dog loves eating grass. I mean, it's just a thing they do when they got an upset stomach. Just to, I think it's to induce vomiting, usually. That's what I've heard anyway. High fat content is what causes pancreatitis. Yeah. So we have to, like I said, like the fast food, right? And then a lot of stuff we eat. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Not for him. Me. Yeah, bro, I eat grass too. Maybe we're just missing out. Don't knock until you try it, I guess, huh? Hello, Bear Taffy. I heard grass causes vomiting. Ah, that's where I heard it from, a random chat member. Okay. That makes sense. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I missed the resub? My bad. I did indeed. Painter Skies! Thank you so much. A few minutes ago. My bad, buddy. Appreciate that very much. The 39-month resubscription. Good to have you back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I guess cats do the same thing. Maybe just like an animal-wide thing. Just instinctual. Yep. Long before humans walked the earth, cats and dogs and their ancestors were eating grass to vomit. Well, there we go. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Yeah, get the Heavy Badger. Another double jetpack opportunity. Oh me, oh my. I mean, I can't do it here. Especially because this might be where the Moai is. But probably not. In fact, almost certainly not. My friend's cat is an attention hog. Dude, I'd much rather... Like, okay. I'm just gonna out myself right out of the gate once we get into this conversation, but I am, when it comes to the dogs versus cats debate, I think I'm like 95% dog lover. And then just a small part of me is like, yeah, cats are cool. Having to choose, if you made me choose, can you either only have a dog or a cat your entire life? Like, that's the question I want to ask you right now to determine whether or not your allegiance lies where you think it does. You can only have one for the rest of your life. What do you choose? Hit me right now. Because I'm going dog. I'm definitely team dog. For sure. Oh my goodness, we got a cat chat. Cat chat! Cat chat! Lots of dogs, though. Okay, here we go. The dogs are sneaking in. The dogs are always a little slower. That makes sense. Well, Can I ban everyone who said cat? I mean, I'm not gonna not let you do that. Just like I don't force you to watch my content every time I'm live, so. It's a free stream, man. I don't know, man. Because getting into that conversation topic, I was just thinking, the cats that I like are the ones that pay attention to me, but a lot of cats just don't give a fuck about you. Ah, why? Why did I do that? I'm a monster. Is that not how you feel, cat lovers? Cat lovers? Are there cat lovers out there whose cat is not very affectionate? Because maybe that's just a certain type of person. Maybe that's the type of person who wants their affection, or who wants to earn their affection. Wants to feel like they've done something to deserve it. Doesn't just come home to a dog that's like, I love you! I love you so much! You're back! Oh my god, you're my favorite! Like, that's what I'm all about, dude. I'm all about that instant validation as a human. Like, yeah, that's right, I'm the fucking greatest just by virtue of existing in your world, huh? Pretty much it, yeah. My cat has lots of affection. Dogs are way too needy. You know, I'll probably cede that point. I think it's probably true to say that in general, dogs are a lot more needy than cats. I've never had to take care of a cat on my own, but I've seen friends take care of cats and know that it doesn't take as much maintenance typically. You can't leave a dog. You can leave a cat alone for a weekend? Really? You give it like, will it like portion out its food? That's okay. You got me leaning slightly toward Team Cat again. That's pretty great. Okay, that's pretty great. It's like the rabbits, babe. All right, well that's good then. Yeah, I suppose the rabbits are like that in that regard too, huh? I mean, obviously they are now that we've been leaving them out. I mean, we've done that like, what, 4 times now? Left the rabbits on their own for like 3 days. They've been totally fine. Which is funny because otherwise they're really stupid. They seem to go out of their way to get into dangerous situations beyond being smart enough to ration out their own food. Gene Poke! Thanks so much for the 5 months, buddy. Graduating college next week. Congratulations. Your streams have gotten me through these past 4 years. That's a weird thing to think now, too. I mean, we were just talking about that earlier, the fact that I've been at this for like 7 years now, but that I've been at it in a capacity where people have been watching me regularly now for the entire time of a college career. That's pretty cool, man. I'm glad to hear it. And congrats. Don't tell everyone they're judging me. No, they're not. Y'all don't know what it's like, man. These bunnies. She's been an excellent bunny mama. Oh, Starbob is apparently, my bad. Yeah, so he's judging you. But other than that, I think you're good. I mean, I do want to go back to the mothership again. That was just an unnecessary risk. Yay! I got a gun! Let's go! Alright. Cats are not smart enough to ration out their own food. So what's the approach then? What do you do with the cat? You just... They'll generally only eat when they're hungry and will often eat less when you're away, so it's easy to leave them. Oh, they'll eat less when you're away. That's interesting. Just release it to the wild, yeah. Call it home when you get back. They're brilliant creatures. You're a fool for not being a fan, Baer. There's certain rabbit people on the internet that just lurk to tell you when you super fuck up. Oh, the things we do for a sense of worth. How silly. Ba-doo. Oh boy, okay. We're gonna do that. Probably get him killed by a purple orb. Or me. Yeah, probably me. Every video with Tomo and Ruka has someone telling Ryan not to cut their hair. It's hard to get too upset at people like that. Because I like to believe that they're well-meaning, you know? They just want what's best for the animal. But when you say shit like that, what it does is immediately imply that the person taking care of that animal does not themselves have it in their best interest to take care of that animal. Presume that you are better qualified. And you may be right, you may be wrong, but to presume, to assume is to make a... Well, I get assume is to make an ass out of you and me. Presume is to make a is like if you drive a Prius. You don't want to do that. Okay, come on, man. Stream's almost over. It's fine. It's got a prison. There you go. I drive a Prius. I know. I figured someone did. I'm sorry. I drive a hybrid car too. It's okay. I mean, it's not a Prius, but it's a hybrid. Elfin! The 41 months. Thanks so much. Welcome back into the pile. Appreciate you. Glad you got in before the end. Glad to have you. The backseat pet owning, yeah. I have not done the daily yet. No, I had a run that went through the City of Gold that ended unfortunately a little prematurely, and now here we are heading to the City of Gold again, it seems. So let's do it. Well, not just yet, but in a few minutes. So yeah, it's been a long couple practice runs so far. Which probably means I'll die within a few minutes on the daily. Usually how it goes. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know what I was talking about, Rage. It's not ending yet. Oh, maybe it was. Wow. Oh, God, I just... You just said don't jinx it in the chat. Jesus Christ. Oh. Brushes with death. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think that was an alien. Or not an alien, a croc. Just teleported and died. That was fun. Okay, there's a shop down there. I'm crazy! I'm crazy! I'm a madman! Lunatic! Here we go. There's another jetpack. We're gone. Oh, boy. I know a cat that meows and meows for food, and since there's still food in his bowl, the only thing we have to do is go up to the bowl, and he thinks you're giving him new food and will eat. It reminds me of the John Mulaney bit where he says he has to establish that he's the alpha in his own house because his bulldog thinks it's the alpha. So in order to do that, a woman told him that he has to eat dinner before the dog. But they don't want to eat dinner that early, so instead, he says they pretend to have dinner. So they get a bowl, an empty bowl, and they go, we're eating dinner. Yummy, dinner. To fool the dog into believing that that's, and, you know, he's a comedian, so obviously he's doing it better. But the concept of proving your dominance to your own pet. Hey, you just shouldn't have a pet that makes you prove your dominance to it. That's why I'm so anti-cat. Cats make you work for it, man, usually anyway. But I think I'm just stereotyping cats at this point based on what chat's telling me. Because y'all got some good cats, from what I'm hearing. I am talking about a dog in that case, that's true, but that's a bad dog. That's a naughty dog. That dog made The Last of Us. Good dogs, they love you. They want cuddles and snuggles, and their names are Chubs and they're Dachshunds. And you recovered them from a shelter 3 years ago. Good dogs give us 1 health, exactly. All right, well, let's do that. How am I alive? Run away. Run away. Oh. There we go. Done. Let's go. I met a border collie named Oreo last night. He was a very good boy. I can already tell. Just on that sentence alone, I knew that is a very good boy. I've mentioned before we go to a dog park near us called the Bark Park. And there are very often many, many, many good boys and good girls there. But we went yesterday, and the big dog park is currently closed at the Bark Park. They divided into 3 sections. They've got the big dogs, the small dogs, pardon me, and then all dogs. But the big dog area has been closed for maintenance for a little bit, so most of the big dogs are over in the all dog area. Which is where we like to take Chubbs every now and then, because he thinks he's a big dog. Sometimes. And sometimes the big dogs don't realize that Chubbs is also not a big dog, and they too think he's a big dog, and they treat him like a big dog. And he's not very good at being treated like a big dog. He can't really hang with the greyhounds and the big-ass Goldens, Huskies, the full-size, big mutts running full speed. He's just a stubby little boy. He can't keep up. There's this one, looked like a husky mix. She was beautiful. Fun pup. But just kept picking on him. He would be running out there and she would chase him down and just barrel into him, and he would like fall over on his side like like, buddy, well, it's not even his fault really, it's that dog. Like, hey, he can't hang with you. He's not that big. You can't just run into him like that. Poor thing. My friends have a Great Dane, and he's the friendliest dog ever, but way too big for his own good. I mean, there's something so adorable about the dogs like that, but they are dangerous in their own right, too. A dog that still thinks it's like a lap dog that's the size of a full-grown man can cause a lot of damage. Hey, Plus Cat, how's it going? Yeah, Danes are doofuses, too. They're goofy. I just love how sweet dogs are. Yeah, it's a good word for them. They're just so kind. Just want to love. Whoop. My wife and I were just sitting in the next room with our new cat while I left the stream on. She overheard the cat owner comments, and I think she felt personally attacked. I'll never want to be with an animal that can potentially understand my conversation and judge me for it. I want to be able to discuss perversions in front of my dog and still have him look at me the same way. Oh, the wife. Not the cat. God. I'm an idiot. All right. Where's the gun? He must have jumped in the lava pit or something. Oh, no, he's over there. Okay. Got it. Yeah. What's the difference? Oh. Wives are animals, right, men? God. Woo! Misogyny. That's a big old oof from me, bud. Oh, I know. Having a wife saves me in these moments. Until she doesn't defend my horrible, blatant misogyny, in which case, I'm just on my own. It's becoming more and more evil. I mean, I am in hell. Just trying to fit the motif here. Boo, 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 boo. I got water. What? Yeah, don't worry about it. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. I can make jokes about wives because I have a friend who's a wife. Oh my god. Oh man, yeah, you cast a light on that, didn't you? Ooh, nice stab. Don't hurt me! Thank you. I have a bird and she does nothing but squeal and whine all day, and I'm not talking about the feathered type. Jesus! Oh, you had me in the first half. You had me in the fucking first half, not gonna lie. I think we gotta stop. I mean, it's funny, but we gotta stop. Let's see. I've just been kind of coursing through this. I didn't even get the amulet, dude. I'm gonna die to the lava. There's no brakes on this train. I've been cast as the conductor on a runaway misogyny train. Yep. Oh, look! Look who it is! Oh my god, it's Kung Yama! I love him! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nice and easy. Lock those bets. How have I not done that yet? Lucky you. Oh, God, stop it. Stop dealing damage to me. I'm supposed to win now. Are you? No, absolutely not, honey. You were always a wonderful wife. I would never besmirch your good name. I only besmirch other fictional wives for comedy's sake. You know, for comedy. I did it for comedy. The noblest of causes. What did you say? I don't even remember what I said now. Now we're just arguing for the sake of it. Bets are still unlocked. Well, you better get them in. You never know what could happen now. Who knows what sort of wild card ending could befall us here? Now, see, the only way to subvert your expectations at this point is to jump in the lava pit. But now you're expecting it. So it's like, well, that'd be okay, but that's not a very good way to go out. Why don't you just win the game, Baer? You're right here. Why don't you just win the game, move on to the Spelunky Daily Challenge, and we can all proceed with our lives. Well, here's the thing, Twitch viewer. I'm gonna let you in. Let me let you in on a little secret here. The longer I stay on this screen, the more viewers I get. The more viewers I get, the more money I make. And the more money I make, the faster I achieve world domination. Now we can win. Yay! I didn't even take the rubies, I know. Lazy. Go. All right, now I'll lock the bets. There we go. Wait, what? You do it for money? I thought you loved us. Of course, look at all this money I'm making. I just made $325,000. Of course I'm playing this game for the money. I don't understand why other people don't. It's so easy. Chad didn't think you could do it, but I believed in you, Baer. Thank you, Temple Knight. You alone gave me the courage to press on. You believed in me! Hey, look at that guy! Look at him! That's a good idea, babe. We gotta let the victory music play out anyway. Yeah, babe. Spam your mouth, yeah, babes. Yeah, babe. gaping Mormonism hole in our lives. Just some hugging. That's all you need. I used to hate the end of this game because of the fireworks causing my dog to run around barking. She's deaf now, so it's all good. Yay, but yay. But Anyway, let's play the daily. Pay out to success real quick. Boom. Start anew. Bet on success again. And let's begin. The daily challenge. For May 25th, 2018, 19, 20, 21. It's 2021. What's been your favorite development of the past 3 years, chat? Mine was the complete elimination of democracy in favor of an oligarchy where we're controlled by 3 companies. Hail Guamazapple. That's not bad for an immediate portmanteau of 3 of the largest companies on the planet. I died. Oh no. Well, rip. Good to have you while we did, Daily. Spelunky 2 came out. Hey, that's fun. I don't know what that plan was. Gotta remember this is the Daily now, so let's stop being stupid. Yeah! Oh god. Oh god. The whip kill on the spider. You love to see it. Doink. Webgun GG. Halo for PC got canceled. I hate the future. Let's go back to when I had hope. Oh god. Mine is President Guy Fieri's pepperoni areolas. I just really hate the future. Mine was Delivery Taco Bell. Certainly a moment. Well, now Google just lets you order everything straight from Google itself. You know that? There's like an order food button now, and it goes through. I don't even know what app it goes through. It might just go through a bunch of them. You can just Google a restaurant and tell Google to give you the food from there, and they'll get somebody to do it straight up. Dunkarino! Baer, I left your folded clothes on the couch, and they're no longer folded because the dog dug at them to make a comfy bed, and I'm not mad at all about that. I'm pretty happy about that. Good to hear. Thank you. I'll take some easy, or not even easy claps, just some normal claps. I'll take some claps for that arrow whip. Thank you. You can 3D print a burrito now. Is that so? Can you print food? Is that a thing? Because that seems like the solution to world hunger? If that's been a development lately? Future! You can download a car. You can download a car now. Yeah, that's real. That's been a thing for a little while now, I think. Back then, they just said you wouldn't download a car because you didn't have the capability. But that wouldn't fit in the commercial. They couldn't be like, you wouldn't download a car because you don't yet have the technology, but I bet you would if you did in the future. You wouldn't download a giraffe unless the technology was available for that, in which case I'm sure you'd do it pretty quickly, as would I. I think we all would. Downloads a bear. Dude, if you could download like an AI construct of me, first of all, creepy. Second of all, would you? Just like think of it as like a Jarvis from Fallout. I'm like a collection of kitchen utensils and silverware floating around your house with my personality, just commenting on all the shit you do through your day. I'm not gonna feel insulted if you don't want that around. You don't have to feel bad for saying no, because I don't want that around. That'd be very, very unsettling for me, but I'm glad to see at least a few of you do, because now I know it's marketable. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey there, Spaceman. How you doing? The whole NLSS crew. Just an NLSS robot army. You got Ryan as your alarm clock. Hey, everybody! Hey, everybody! That's it. It just does that over and over and over until you hit the button on his head. Hey, everybody! 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 You go into the kitchen, Rob Bot's in there making you a sweet-ass sandwich. Austin's playing the piano. Creating a lovely atmosphere in the living room. And on the TV, oh, who's that? Oh, it's DanBot. Winning a robot reality show. Give me a minute, I'll think of others. Big Botter! That's good. That's very good. That's good work. Shot him. Nice. Could DanBot win BattleBots? I think he would talk the other bots out of competing. He would convince them that that's not really what they wanted to do. And to seek out a new profession. Apparently they're filming some sort of BattleBots dealio nearby me. Somebody tweeted me this a couple days ago. They're doing like the 10 greatest BattleBots. An ultimate fight to the death. Which does sound like something I would want to see. I watched a little bit of BattleBots back when I was a kid. Live thing on June 6th, yeah. I was looking up like the event that it takes place in though, which a full pass for is $2,000? But I mean, keynote speaker Robert Downey Jr. So maybe you're getting what you pay for in that respect. I am about to pay $2,000 for a pass to a fucking con though. I imagine they get some lucrative intel up in there. Although probably a lot of the people that are there aren't buying passes. They probably just get invited or something. Bear, did you see my pretty picture? On Twitter? Or what? I mean, I've not been on Twitter. If that's your question. But I'll look now. No. Well, never mind then. What a waste. Stupid Twitter. Oh, the one you're drawing, do you mean? She is working on a terrific new art piece. She's been doing all kinds of fantastic art lately. You finished it last night. Oh, that's probably why you were up so late. Yeah, I want to look at that.
A renewal. Welcome.
Eric! On the topic of BattleBots, I had an idea for a low-to-the-ground bot that had chains to drag the enemy on top and tear him up from underneath with saws. That's cool as shit. I didn't ever make a design. No, I never got that far with it. I was watching the show quite a bit when I was younger, though, and I would always love to see what people came up with. I wasn't that creative about it, though. That's cool. All right, let's be careful. Doing well, Luna. How you doing? Elise is a beautiful woman. I was hoping it would be a picture of her. But sadly, it's just art. Come on, man. There's not even anything funny about that. You're just being a dick. Run, buddy, run! Get to the hole! Yay. He made it. Daniel Sloss's dad was an engineer, so took an ocean-rigged diamond-tipped drill and made a robot with it, only to be disqualified from the champion match because that was highly unsafe. There must be like a good amount of restrictions to BattleBot construction, right? Because there's probably just some shit you can build that would just be untouchable, or would just like obliterate anything else on the field. Mine has a rocket. Yeah, I know. Like, we can't put a fucking AK on these things, right? That just seems a little unfair. Riddle the opponent with bullets before you even come out of the starting gate. You mean Blendo? Which one was Blendo? I feel like I remember that. That was the one that just had a bunch of fucking blades, though, wasn't it? That wasn't a gun. Strap an AR on the thing, yeah. My BattleBot is just an Abrams tank. I'll do the job. We've done a couple of warm-up runs. I actually got myself a W. Before this, we are on the daily now. 23 bombs. I'm gonna hold on to them. Let's go like this. Probably drop that there and then... Wow, there is like nothing down here. What the hell? This is a bizarre layout. Here we go. Blendo was Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman's bot. It was so powerful they took it out of the competition for safety reasons and gave it co-championship. The Mythbusters made a bot. I didn't even know that. I'm behind on the BattleBots lore, I guess. That's funny. That does make sense, yeah. Had a bot that sent parts flying so high they had to make the arena walls higher. That's great. Made enemies into shrapnel so effectively they had to ban the bot, yeah. That's hilarious. The one that just... Yeah, and that was the other thing too, right? Gravy Hammer, there was another bot that just straight up would just flip the others over. And for some reason, no bots were designed with the idea in mind of, oh, what happens if our bot flips upside down? It's like, well, I guess we just lose. We have no defense for that. Yeah, you know you're good when they gotta ban you from competition, right? You win forever. We just want to have fun without you for a little while. Did anyone outfit their bot with a speaker and proceed to blast Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit? I think you would just win by ridding the enemy team of any fighting spirit at that point. Win by default. Yep. Can they do that in the NFL, please? I'm trying to decide which one you're talking about, and I have made my own mind up to say that you are talking about strapping speakers to the players. In which case, I agree. Let's start strapping speakers to the players, and they can go out there with their song of choice. And it'll just be a cacophony of noise. But it'd be intimidating, right? Then I'd probably want to be the one player that's going out there with, like, fucking Carly Rae Jepsen on my speaker. But here's my number, so don't tackle me. Yep, yep. Oh, dude, NLSS BattleBots? Is that what you're talking about? That'd be cool as hell. Cobalt and Richard doing this nature versus nerds thing is making me feel like, man, there is so much untapped potential for us doing goofy shit on this website. And a lot of people are starting to break down the barriers of possibility. I watch this guy every now and then. I'm curious to see if any of you guys have ever seen him. But his name is Sushi Dragon, the Sushi Dragon. That guy is wild. He's super entertaining. He makes live music videos pretty much on his channel, where he'll have his viewers pay him via song recommendations, and so like they'll pay a certain amount for the certain length of song or whatever it is, and then on the fly, he's got like this switchboard attached to his wrist, along with a bunch of green screens and a bunch of different camera angles, a lot of production value. He put obviously like a ton of time into setting everything up, and he just goes at it live. He just makes music videos and just dances around and goes crazy live on the stream, and it's the coolest shit. I recommend checking it out if that seems at all interesting to you. It's a little crazy, and he's funny too. He's a funny guy, but it's good stuff. I recommend it. I'm a big fan of Kit Boga and scam baiting. Yeah, I've seen a bit of him too. The guy that does the scam calls. He's a great entertainer, man. He's brilliant. I guess we're done. Alright. Cool. The song guy, that was Sushi Dragon. The Sushi Dragon is his Twitch channel. Here, I'll go so far as to make it super easy for the super lazy. Right there. There you go. That's the guy. Was a shoot gun? Oh, jeez. My bad. Yep. Yeah, guys like him make me really excited for where Twitch can go in the future. Because that's mostly just like one dude learning how to do all that shit. I think he has like a producer or just like a friend that helps him every now and then, but I think for the most part it's just him operating everything. If you just watch even just like 5 minutes of a VOD, just like in the midst of a song of all that shit he's doing, blows my mind. Jeez, I have technical difficulties streaming a game with a microphone on. Sometimes I have issues running this shit. I can't even imagine having to troubleshoot for a setup like that. Dude obviously knows his stuff. Whoop. At least I can get Discord working. Well, that was a smart jump, Baer. I think we're done. It's been a fairly uneventful daily. Oh god, where'd he go? Where'd you go? Come here, buddy. Did I throw him up through this gap somehow? Where the hell is he? Just beat XCOM. Nice, Everag. Oh, did you see her drawing? It is really great. Someone link the tweet. Please link the tweet to my wife's art. It is... I haven't even seen the finished product yet, but seeing the in progress, I already know it's terrific. Super good. Okay, I think that'll do it. Yeah, let me see this. Oh, I love it. So fun. Yeah, that second one, I want that in my office. That's cool as hell. I like that. That first one's wild too. I really like the intersections in that first piece, especially the top right where the rainbow meets the black and white checkerboard. I think that's neat. Anyway. Yep. Oh, God. Holy shit, man. That was just... I fucking deserve that. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, just so nonchalantly like, hey, I'm fine here. This is okay. Clearly not the way I was supposed to die either, unfortunately. Hi there. You have a second to talk about Jesus? Well, I'm probably dead. I should leave. I should leave. But I want my doggy. Oh, fine. I don't know why I waited so long. Oh my goodness. I have lost my instinct. The 2 long runs we had prior to this have clearly robbed me of my ability to make decisions on the fly now. Well, there's where I died to the Moai. Hey, that's pretty good. Yip-a-doo. Oh, God. Hit! Hip! There we go. I actually would just like to kill him. Really love to do that. Why no ghosting? I've been suboptimal the whole time. Oh, man. Just squeak him there. Just squeak in that tiny little crevice there. Come on. Ah, he's just gonna keep bouncing, damn it. Haha. Thank you. One, two, three, two. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 gems. Only 3 gems that I can see around here. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh, that's good. Yay! I did it! Alright, great. Let's kill him. It's probably a good idea. Oh, shit. That just fell straight through the freaking chasm, didn't it? Come on. Okay. I can get this one, probably. Oh, nice. Sweet. Oh, we gotta get it now. Okay. Let's do it. Boop boo doo. That. Get this. There we go. Oh, jeez. Ah. God damn it. Yep, we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no! Why am I doing this? Here we go. Please stop. I'm trying. I can't help it. I can't help it. Oh, God. I didn't even want to that time. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll be fine. So many murders to do. Yeah, at least I got 2 health now, right? We're gonna be just fine. Yep. Cool. Nice. All right, good. Up, and boom. Convenient. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, yeah? That's fun. Ah! I shotgun jumped. I shotgun jumped. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it before I did it. At least I dunked him. He died before the bomb even went off. Okay. Hooray! Sorry, buddy. That's my bad right there. Let's see if I go here. I'm gonna use a rope here. There's really not a ton of gems. Well, that was a good daily. Ah, God! I deserve it! I deserve it for the misplace. I can't even justify the level of ineptitude that I was displaying for those past couple of stages. Jesus Christ. 108. That was a freaking mess. My God. It's another one in the books, I guess, though. Man. I mean, we got a W today. It wasn't a total loss. Threw you off with my art. No, of course not. Oh, man. Well, to be fully transparent here, as silly as it is, they gave me a bounty for Twitch Sings even after we did our sponsored broadcast for it last night. And I was gonna try to knock it out today, but my energy levels are not at all there, as I'm sure is not all that surprising to those who were here last night. Yeah, no, like, it's not a good idea, so I'm gonna pass. As much as I would like to be paid to do that, my voice needs to... I mean, I've got some VO work I need to do today, too. So, really, I gotta not do this work so I can do the other work. Work, work, work. Ah, that's all work. That's what that is. Not living the dream or anything, Baer. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I certainly appreciate you being here, y'all. But I'm going to come back on Monday. I don't know if the bounty will still be there. We'll find out. But all the same, Monday we will return and likely try to finish the XCOM campaign. So that's exciting stuff. Then probably move on to XCOM 2 next week. Yay! I'm very excited for that. And I hope you all will join me for that as well. It's going to be a good time. Looking forward to continuing. Be back next week for all kinds of fun streaming activities. It was a wonderful week of streaming this week.
Besides Thursday, let's just pretend Thursday never happened. But apart from that, wonderful week. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you for the subs. Pile's still 1,000 strong. Thank you so much for that. All the bets. My bad. You're right. You're right. I do owe you that much at least. I fell into the abyss. There we go. Payout. Done. All right. There we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back on Monday for some XCOM. Let's raid Malfi.